Hello Healy World family, and welcome back to our product-related format, the Resonance Podcast. September represents the last month of the season of balance according to our Healy calendar, before we move on to the season of reflection, in which we will look back at this great year of 2024 to nurture our seeds of success. How have you used the previous 3 months of the season of balance? Have you learned something new? Or have you pursued some new opportunity this year and now you have to take some time to balance and integrate it completely into your life? Please don't hesitate to engage in the chat if you want to share how you have used the season of balance. I would be happy to read from you how successful you have been during the previous 9 months of 2024. If you are tuning in for the first time, let me quickly point out where you can catch up with the content of the previous episodes. Right here on our official YouTube channel, you can access the playlist of the Resonance Podcast. Last month, for example, we spoke about a brand new product of ours, which is the Business Suite, a collection of modules that are designed to support and enhance your independent network marketing business when used with your Healy Edition. Today's episode will not be any less interesting, since we will talk about program groups that we have not yet talked about at the Resonance Podcast. The Bioenergetic Defense Program Group and how it may support you bioenergetically will be a topic today. Plus, we will talk about Chi, the Meridians, and our Meridian programs for bioenergetic support of the organ meridians. I am Healy World's very own product marketing specialist and your host, Kai Schulmeyer. Let's go on this journey together and learn new things about the products of Healy World. And now enjoy this new episode of the Resonance Podcast. To kick things off today, we will take a closer look at the Bioenergetic Defense Program Group to learn more about the programs and how they may support you bioenergetically in shielding yourself from negative influences on your bioenergetic field. The IMF programs of the Bioenergetic Defense Program Group are designed to energetically harmonize negative influences and protect you from energetic breakdowns. In our experience, the Bioenergetic Defense Program Group unfolds its effect directly into the information field. The information field has many different names, such as morphogenic field or Akashic record, for example. But here on planet Earth, we are exposed to a lot of negative energetic influences that can affect the harmonious state of our bioenergetic fields. Negative energies can latch onto our bioenergetic fields and remain there as a stagnant point of negative energy. In today's modern days, we might be exposed to a lot of electrosmog because a vast amount of people possesses a smartphone, as the most common example here, or a Wi-Fi router at home, and many more wireless Bluetooth devices, which are, according to some, emit electrosmog while being used. Plus, there is today the 5th generation of technology standard for cellular networks, or most commonly referred to as 5G. Some people have concerns about 5G technology. They worry that the higher frequency radio waves used by 5G could potentially have negative effects on health. This includes fears about increased exposure to electromagnetic radiation, from which also some believe that it might lead to issues like increased fatigue or sleep disturbances. Whether it is about radio frequency radiation or 5G, all this falls into the same category of electrosmog, which generally refers to the invisible electromagnetic fields generated by electronic devices such as the already pointed out cell phones or Wi-Fi routers and other household appliances. While the scientific community continues to debate the full extent of its impact, many people believe that excessive exposure to EMFs, electromagnetic fields, can have a range of negative influences on our well-being. To minimize your exposure to electrosmog, a few steps can be taken. You can start with limiting your screen times in general and maintain a decent distance away from your smartphone. You can also go outside to practice earthing or grounding to counteract the effects of electromagnetic fields by spending time barefoot in nature. To support you bioenergetically in your energetic harmonization of the tolerance for the so-called electrosmog, we have the electrosensitivity program of the Bioenergetic Defense Program Group. Maybe you want to give it a try next time that you are sitting in a room with many smartphones and Bluetooth devices enabled in general to check out if it might also be supportive for your bioenergetic harmonizations. Let us also look into another program of this program group. According to certain beliefs and theories, we are also influenced by negative energies while we are sleeping. Some believe that while we sleep, we are more open and vulnerable to outside influences, including negative or disruptive energies. People may use crystals like black tourmaline or amethyst or obsidian to shield themselves from negative energies, or do energy cleansing rituals before bed, like using essential oils to create a protective barrier. Another point here is again the electromagnetic radiation. Try to have the least amount of Bluetooth-enabled or 5G-enabled devices in your bedroom. And above all points, don't sleep with your smartphone next to your head if you want to reduce the exposure to electromagnetic radiation in the bedroom to protect your well-deserved night's sleep. Some other theories claim that spaces can hold onto past emotional or energetic imprints like stress, sadness, and or anger. Cleansing the bedroom energetically through smudging it with sage, for example, can help shield from these leftover negative energies. For this sort of a situation, the Bioenergetic Defense Program Group offers you the Healy IMF program Sleeping to support your energetic harmonization during your sleeping phase. And you might wonder now, how am I supposed to run this program when I'm asleep? And the explanation to this is very simple. The Bioenergetic Defense Program Group has an interesting particularity to it, because neither electrodes nor the Healy coil is required to run this program to support your energetic harmonization. In our experience, the Bioenergetic Defense Program Group unfolds its effects directly into the information field. Hence why you do not need necessarily the wristband electrodes or the Healy coil to run a program of this program group. However, you can intensify the effects of the programs by using the wristband electrodes or the Healy coil. Astrological influences, too, can contribute to periods of challenge or imbalance. The sun, when out of harmony, may lead to overconfidence or focus on the self at the expense of others. The moon, however, can influence emotional fluctuations, causing one to feel overly sensitive or unsettled, for example. Mercury may affect communication, leading to confusion or superficial thinking, while Venus can encourage indulgence, laziness, or vanity. And this is just to give you a few examples of the planetary influences. Also considered are Rahu and Ketu. Rahu and Ketu are significant celestial points in Vedic astrology, often referred to as the lunar nodes. They are not physically planets, but rather points where the paths of the sun and moon intersect with the Earth's orbit. Their influence is considered crucial in shaping one's astrological chart and, by extension, their life experiences. In Vedic astrology, Rahu and Ketu are considered to have a profound impact on a person's karma and life path, influencing various aspects such as career, relationships, and personal development. Their position in the astrological charts are thought to reveal important lessons and challenges that one will face throughout their lifetime. And to bioenergetically support you while you are protecting yourself from any negative influences that the planets might have, we want to provide you with the program Planets of the Bioenergetic Defense Program Group, as it supports the harmonization of the influences of the planets. The Bioenergetic Defense Program Group, with all its 8 Healy IMF programs for the harmonization of your bioenergetic field, is available in our shop and will be yours if you decide to go with our Healy Professional Edition. If you own a Healy Edition below the Healy Professional but don't want to miss out, you can still get this program group as a standalone product for you to add to any Healy Edition except for the Healy Met Edition. Welcome back to the second part of today's show, everybody. During the next part of the broadcast, we will also have a look at something that we have not covered previously at the Resonance podcast, which are the meridians. Let's look together at the whole concept of meridians first to ensure that we are all on the same page. Meridians are key concepts in traditional Chinese medicine and other holistic health practices. They are described as channels or pathways through which vital energy, known as qi, flows throughout the body. This flow of energy is essential for maintaining harmony and balance. Qi, if you have wondered, represents the vital life force or energy that flows through all living beings in the universe. It is seen as the essential energy that sustains life and promotes well-being. It flows through pathways in the body known as meridians, and for optimal well-being, this flow needs to be smooth and balanced. When qi is blocked or out of balance, it can lead to physical discomfort and mental fatigue. In traditional Chinese medicine, the body has a network of meridians that connect various organs and systems, creating a continuous loop of energy flow. There are 12 primary meridians, each associated with a specific organ system, such as the heart, liver, and kidney. Each meridian is believed to influence the function and the health of its corresponding organ. Additionally, there are 8 extraordinary meridians that play a supportive role in the overall flow of qi. In Indian traditions, however, the meridians are called nadis, which are key concept in yoga and Ayurveda, for example, representing the energy channels through which prana flows in the body. Prana is the central concept in Indian traditions, representing the vital life force that energizes and sustains all living things. It's very similar to the idea of qi in Chinese traditions, serving as the essential energy that flows through our bodies. The nadis are essential for distributing energy and ensuring that all systems and organs receive the necessary vitality. In Indian traditions, compared to the traditional Chinese medicine, where there are 12 main meridians, there are only 3 main nadis. Ida, which runs along the left side of the body and is linked to relaxation and the parasympathetic nervous system. Pingala, running along the right side and is associated with action and the sympathetic nervous system. And Sushumna, the central channel along the spine connected to spiritual awakening and higher consciousness. Let's circle back to the meridians. There's even a meridian clock, which is a concept that also derived from traditional Chinese medicine that outlines how qi flows through the body's meridians throughout a 24-hour period. According to this concept, each of the 12 primary meridians is most active during a specific 2-hour window of the day. For instance, the lung meridian peaks between 3 and 5 o'clock a.m., a time thought to be crucial for respiratory health and waking up feeling refreshed. The large intestine meridian, however, is most active from 5 to 7 a.m., making it a key period for bowel movements and detoxification. While we are now well knowing which organ meridians are most active at which time of the day, you can now actively do something to regulate a proper flow of qi through the meridians. Practices such as Tai Chi, Qigong, and meditation are designed to cultivate and balance qi, helping to restore harmony and improve overall well-being in case of an energetic disbalance or blockage. The meridians are also essential for acupuncture sessions, by the way. The acupuncture points are spread across our bodies all along our meridians. At the acupuncture point where the practitioner identifies an energetic blockage, he would insert the acupuncture needle there at the spot to release the energetic blockage. Healy World also wants to contribute and support you on your proper energy flow with our program groups Meridian 1 and 2. With these program groups, you will get a whopping amount of 20 Healy IMF programs in total, 12 for the main meridians and another 8 for the extraordinary meridians, all to support the harmonization of the bioenergetic field of each organ meridian. So whenever you want to do something for the energetic flow of qi through your meridians, have a look at the meridian clock and see at what time of the day the meridian you want to harmonize is most active, and go over to the Healy app next to start your Healy IMF Meridian program to harmonize its bioenergetic field. And if you would really like to do this but don't know with which of the 20 meridians you want to start, know that we also have something for you in this case, which is the Healy Advisor Analyze Meridian module. Embark on a transformational journey to harmonize your meridians and unlock your full potential with the Meridian module. Revitalize your well-being by detecting energy blockages that are preventing the free flow of your energy pathways with a simple-to-conduct analysis of your meridians with Mac Healy. Once you have identified the meridians with the lowest energy levels, you can jump right on it and take action with the suitable meridian program within the Healy app to harmonize the analyzed meridians bioenergetic field. The Meridian program groups 1 and 2 are both already included to our edition Healy Holistic. But just in case that you have started your Healy World journey with the Healy Gold Edition, you can still add the program group to it as a standalone product. The Healy Advisor Analyze Meridian module, however, is not included to any Mac Healy edition, but can be added to your Mac Healy Classic or Professional edition. Alright, family and friends, here we are again at the end of our today's show. I hope everyone here enjoyed it just as much as I did today. Thanks for joining me again today, and I hope I will be able to greet you another time as my guest in the month of October, the first month of the season of reflection, to another episode of the Resonance Podcast. Until then, take care and stay healthy.